Hey guys, Travis Gillespie here. In the last video we were looking at equations and solutions. Let's take a look at another problem. Alright, so in this next problem it says Grace says that the park is 19 yards long. Berkeley says that the park is 664 inches long. Determine if these two measurements are equal. I want to highlight key information that's going to help me parse this problem or break it up. So Grace is important. I'm highlighting her name and 19 yards. I'm also going to highlight Berkeley's name and 664 inches. And now I'm going to look at the question again. It says determine if these two measurements are equal. So I'm going to see if they are equal or not. Cool, so now what I'm going to do is break this information up below. So we have Grace over on one side and Berkeley over on another. Now Berkeley says that the park is 664 inches long. I'm just going to put IN with a dot down for inches. And I'm going to change colors. I'm going to go back to Grace. Grace says that the park is 19 yards long, so I'm going to write down 19 yards, or just YD. And now the only way to determine if they're equal is if their units are the same. I need the measurements to be the same here. So yards needs to become inches, or inches need to become yards. So let's go ahead and convert Grace's value, or 19 yards, into inches. So I need to be able to do two things. I need to be able to convert yards to feet, and after that I need to be able to convert feet to inches. So I know first off that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet, and I know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So I'm going to use this information, and it looks like all I have to do is take 19 and multiply it by 3, and after that take that value and multiply it by 12. So those are going to be my steps. But I want to create an equation first. So I'm going to look at it like this. I have 19 times my value for feet, which I'm just going to use the variable f, times the value for inches. I'm just going to use an I for my variable. Now when we calculate this, it should be able to help us determine if it's equal to, I don't know if it's equal to it yet, so I'm just going to put a little question mark here, if it's equal to 664 inches, 664 inches. So let's go ahead and substitute some values in here. So I'm going to take 19 and multiply it by 3. In fact, let's change colors real quick. I'm just going to underline that 3 because I'm going to substitute the 3 in for F for feet. And then after that, I'm going to substitute the 12. I'm going to change colors again. I'm going to use a line here. We're green, so I'm going to substitute that 12 in for the inches, or the I. Alright, so my next step, all I'm going to do is multiply 19 times 3, and that will give me a value of 57. Now all I have to do from here is take 57 and multiply it by 12. So 57 times 12 gives a value of 684. Now 684, it's not equal to 664. So I'm going to put a slash through that equation symbol. And since they aren't equal, I'm not going to write not a solution, because the question's saying determine if the two measurements are equal. So I'm actually going to respond by saying, hey, they are not equal. But what isn't equal? Well, Grace's value, 19 yards, and Berkeley's value, 664 inches. Cool stuff, guys. I'll see you in another video.